Hello and welcome to the Transfer News Podcast. I'm Archer, and if you're here, it means you either love football transfers or you've accidentally clicked the wrong podcast and are too polite to leave. Either way, I'm delighted you're here. It's Friday the 30th of January 2026, and the transfer window is absolutely buzzing with activity. Let's dive straight into today's stories. Kicking things off, Juventus are reportedly eyeing moves for both Randal, Kolo, Muani and Joshua Zirkzee. The Italian giants seem to be shopping for attacking reinforcements, and these two names suggest they're looking for immediate impact players who can contribute goals. Brighton have rejected an approach for their captain Lewis Dunk. Fabian Herzler clearly values his defensive leader too highly to entertain offers, and honestly you can see why given Brighton's impressive season so far. Nottingham Forest have made a £35 million bid for Crystal Palace striker Jean-Philippe Mateta. Sean Dyche is clearly looking to bolster his attacking options, and Mateta's physical presence and goal-scoring form make him an attractive target for Forest's push up the table. Manchester City are keeping tabs on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pep Guardiola's interest in the Liverpool right-back is intriguing, especially given the tactical flexibility Alexander-Arnold could offer City's system. Tottenham could pay £5 million for Andrew Robertson. Thomas Frank appears interested in the experienced Scottish left-back, which would be a shrewd bit of business if Spurs can pull it off for that price. There's no Real Madrid exit for Trent Alexander-Arnold, according to reports today. It seems the England international's future remains firmly in the Premier League, whether that's at Liverpool or elsewhere domestically. Mohamed Salah is a prime target for the Saudi Pro League. The Egyptian superstar continues to attract enormous interest from the Middle East, though Liverpool will be desperate to keep hold of their talismanic forward. Aston Villa are targeting Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Unai Emery is looking to add more midfield depth, and Loftus-Cheek's Premier League experience could be valuable for Villa's ambitions this season. Villa are also interested in Jean-Philippe Mateta. So we've got both Forest and Villa circling the Palace striker, which could spark a bidding war for Oliver Glasner's starman. Ibrahima Konaté's contract situation at Liverpool is not settled. The French defender's future remains uncertain, which will be a concern for Arne Slot, given how important Konaté has been to their defensive stability. Chelsea are open to selling Enzo Fernandez. Liam Rosenior's Chelsea appear willing to listen to offers for the Argentine midfielder, which is remarkable given the enormous fee they paid for him not too long ago. Chelsea have made a move for Jacquet. Rosenior continues to reshape his squad, looking to bring in players who fit his vision for the club. Oliver Glasner is on Manchester United's radar. The Crystal Palace manager has impressed many with his work at Selhurst Park, and with Michael Carrick still interim at United, Glasner could be a candidate for the permanent role. Aston Villa are eyeing a return for Tammy Abraham. The former Villa loanee could be heading back to the Midlands, which would be a sentimental move for many Villa supporters who remember his excellent spell there. Atletico Madrid want Wolves midfielder João Gomes. The Brazilian has been excellent for Rob Edwards' side, and losing him would be a significant blow to Wolves' midfield. Manchester City are preparing an offer for Marc Guehi. Pep Guardiola is clearly in the market for defensive reinforcements, and the Crystal Palace centre-back has been on City's radar for some time. City have also made a move for Anderson. Guardiola's shopping list seems extensive as City look to strengthen multiple positions before the window closes. Everton are eyeing Arsenal's Ben White. David Moyes is interested in the versatile defender, though it's hard to imagine Mikel Arteta letting White leave given how crucial he's been for the Gunners. Barcelona want Marcus Rashford to stay beyond his loan spell. The English forward has clearly impressed during his temporary move to Spain, and Barcelona are keen to make the arrangement permanent. Arsenal are monitoring Tino Livramento. Mikel Arteta is keeping an eye on the talented fullback who would add quality depth to Arsenal's defensive options. And finally, Arsenal have joined the race to sign Marc Guehi. So both Manchester City and Arsenal are competing for the Palace defender's signature, which could drive his price up significantly. Before we wrap up, let me tell you about Fantasy Football Hub. Want to win your Fantasy Premier League mini-leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. That's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening to the Transfer News Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, or visit our website at transfernewspodcast.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our daily newsletter at transfernewspodcast.com to get all the latest transfer news delivered straight to your inbox. I'm Archer, and I'll see you next time.